Hey everybody, we are making a lemon lavender sourdough sugar cookie tonight. Been at my sister-in-law's college graduation at the University of Louisville all day. We went to eat with the family afterwards, and we decided we wanted a sweet treat whenever we got home. So here I am crushing up the lavender so that the oil gets expressed. Then I'm going to zest up 2 lemons. You could smell it. It was just wonderful. So zesting up 2 lemons. I decided that is not the most efficient way, even though apparently that's how they do it in the restaurant, I heard. I didn't like it. So we're going to the old-fashioned zest it over the bowl. And the main thing that I really enjoy when I watch this back is watching all of my faces, because I am slightly expressive. So getting all that good zest out. Now we're gonna mix the zest and lavender into the sugar and let it kind of develop that flavor into the sugar. So we're infusing the sugar with the flavors. And I won't lie, it tastes really good actually. Now we're going to put in a cup of butter. And I didn't do this the way I normally do. I should put it on the thing first. You'll see how I do it the next one. And this is just for us, so me not worrying about if it touches anything on me is not that big of a deal. So then we're going to put the sugar in there. It's been sitting for about 10 to 30 minutes so that it could really get incorporated. I didn't have my mixer plugged in. So we're creaming the butter and the sugar together. And then we're going to add the wet ingredients. So we're going to add 2 egg yolks. And for some reason, I decided to really struggle on that one. So, 2 egg yolks. About a teaspoon and a half, tablespoon. Oh, let's be honest, I'll probably put a tablespoon of vanilla in it. A half a cup of sourdough discard. Here she comes. There's Coraline. Gotta give it a good mix because it's been a while since I've really used it. And I haven't actually had it active in probably about 3 months. But I'm still using my discard. So a half cup of discard. And ignore my giant sleep shirt. It was time to get comfortable after a really long day out in the world. And 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. So the 2 lemons that I zested, I just did those 2. And give them a good juice. I want to make sure I got everything out of it, so I'm a little extra dramatic when I squeeze one. And ignore the dishes I need to put up that are in the dish rack. I'm just giving that a good mix until it's all incorporated together. I did scrape down the sides of the bowl. Now we're putting in 1 1/4 cup of flour. And 2 teaspoons of baking soda, or baking powder, sorry. About half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm gonna get that incorporated. And as I was looking at it, I was like, this does not look firm enough. I was like, this does not look like it has enough flour. And it didn't. I was supposed to have another cup. So 2 1/4 cup. And that looked way better. I mean, look at that. Compared to what it was earlier, it was just like so wet. I'm going to get all that scraped off. And I'm going to give it a taste because I want to see what I think. I couldn't really taste the lavender. I'm not sure if it'll come out whenever I bake them, But now we're going to get it covered and let it sit in the fridge for about 2 hours to let it really get incorporated. Alright, let's scoop these out and put them on the tray. I ended up with 3 trays of these like 1-inch wide scoops. They go in at about 350 for about 14 minutes. And here they are. It said 10 on the recipe, but that did not work out. So about 14 minutes. We had already tried one. I took it to my husband. And let's give it a go. The very first one that I tried didn't have a ton of lavender in it, but that one had quite a bit. And it's really good. So here is a tray of them on my great-grandmother's serving platter.